Hi guys, welcome to Sparkle with Jyoti. How the in-schooling process goes on here in Sweden, and when your child starts a new school, or when actually first time the child starts school. So today is a day one, and what happens is they prepare a schedule for almost 10 to 12 days, and you're supposed to drop the kid. And initially, like first day, it will be half an hour, then 1 hour, and then there'll be lunch, and then there'll be sleeping time, rest time as well. So where and after that also depends on the progress of the child. So suppose the child is extremely happy and likes to spend time and loves to play, then the schedule will be changed and the time will be reduced. So yeah, like I'm just waiting outside now. Today is day one, so my daughter is inside. I'm supposed to go back in half an hour, so it's just 15 minutes left for me to go back. And if she's happy, then maybe tomorrow they'll keep her for 1 hour. And if she's everything goes smoothly, then the third day, that will be lunch, so she will have lunch there. And then if everything is fine, then fourth day she will sleep, so that's how it goes. So I am pretty sure that my daughter is going to be extremely happy, because last all these months she has been home due to COVID, and she just wants to be with friends and have fun and play and be in the school. So I'm pretty sure it will go well. So I just wanted to show you this whole process, how it goes. So I hope you love the video. So yeah, I'll keep you updating. So guys, this is what I was talking about. So day 1 is 9 to 9:30, day 2 is 9 to 9:30 again, day 3 is 9 to 10. So this all depends on the progress of the child and how comfortable the child feels, and how happy the child is, because they do not like here if the child cries, that is, they do not like it here in the system. So this is how it is. This will be totally changed depending on her response. So yeah. Did you like your school? Do you love your school? Day 2 guys.
Hello guys. Hello guys.
So cute. Hey guys, good morning. This is day 2 of our in schooling, and we have just got done from the bus, and we are going towards the school. And yeah, it's almost a 500 to 700 meters walk. So I think every day my daughter is walking almost 1 kilometer. This is an international school actually, and that's the reason it is a little far away in the city. So that's the reason I have to take like one bus and then come. Actually, this distance is less, but the frequency of the buses and trams to this particular route is not that great. So it's like after one bus, second bus is like almost after 1 hour or 45 minutes. That is really a bummer. But yeah, we need to make do. I have also registered her in Swedish schools, 2 schools near my house, but there is a waiting for that. So till we get admission in those schools, we have to make do with these schools and with this particular school, which is a little bit away. Definitely the school is amazing. They have good activities and everything is fine, but the only thing it is out of our way. So for both of us, me and my husband, it is little out of the way to come and drop, and it's like an extra task, I feel, and waste of time, just dropping and picking up for 1-2 hours of the day is a waste of time. So yeah, hopefully we get admission in the next school, and till then we are going to our this school today. So yeah, let's go. Don't it allow? Good girl. Now let's go.
Mama, did the coronavirus don't like sanitizer or yucky things?
What? What?
Does coronavirus like coronavirus?
He doesn't like sanitizer, Anvika.
Why you don't like sanitizer?
So just I dropped my daughter in the school, and now I am supposed to wait today for 1 hour. So the update is that she's really doing good. She hardly says bye to me. She's so excited to go to the school and to go and play inside with the kids. So that's what I love about the school system. You know, they really take care of the kids' emotions, feelings, how they are feeling, and whether they are really getting adjusted. They take it slow, one step at a time. There's no hurry, and because they have a policy of that they don't want the kids to cry. So that is how it is. So they take care, and they go like slowly, one day at a time, one step at a time. So today is just going to be 1 hour, so it's 9 to 10 today. So I'm I don't have anything else to go, because if I go too far and if they need me, then it will be difficult for me to come back. So I'm just going to stay outside here and do some emails or some stuff on my phone, talk to you guys here, and then I'll go and pick her up. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Bye. Hi guys, good morning. Today is day 3 of our in schooling process, and today actually I have my blood test, and as you guys know, I do have thyroid, so I keep doing my blood test in 3 to 4 months to just check if my levels are in line and whether I need to increase or decrease my meds. But due to COVID, I could not visit the clinic, and today I'm visiting almost after 6 to 7 months. And so yeah, that's the reason my husband has gone to drop my daughter in school, and I'm going to go to pick her up because my blood test will be done in 15-20 minutes, and once it's done, then I can go and pick up my daughter. And today she's going to be in the school for 2 hours. They are having a huge activity, a baking activity. They're going to make cupcakes and cakes, and she's super excited for that. So that is, I didn't want her to miss this day. That's the reason I told my husband to work from home and drop her in the school. So that's how we have to adjust all these things, here, because there are only two people who is there to take care of your child, and you don't have any help. So yeah, I'm going to go and attend my blood test quickly, and yeah, I'll update you later what happens. How was your day, Anvika? Did you have fun?
Yes.
What did you do in school?
Play with
Dhriti.
yes, Jyoti.
And
And I play with
and what did you make today?
cookies.
Wow, chocolate cookies.
Yes.
You love your school?
Yes.
Wow. Hey guys, this is day 6 of the in schooling, and my daughter is inside. I'm sitting outside, so I just do my emails and some stuff. I need to reply to few people, and yeah, whatever is the pending work. And today it is still 2 hours, because Friday she cried actually, and as I said, they have the anti-crying policy. So that's the reason it's again 2 hours. But tomorrow it's going to be lunch, so it's going to be like 9 to 11:30, 11:45. So yes, there is progress, but we need to have really a lot of patience when it comes to settling your kids in school. And it has been a gap for her for almost 8 to 9 months. That's the reason I think the in schooling process is a little bit harder than before. So yeah, hopefully things go well, and I'll keep updating you tomorrow. So yeah, I think I gotta go now. It's time for me to pick her up, and yeah, let's see how is her day today. Also guys, you must be wondering what happened to my face, but actually I don't know why, but I think there is some hormonal imbalance. Even my hemoglobin is low. That's the reason I am breaking out like crazy. But I do have some good products which I am using right now, and definitely it should heal my breakouts within a week. So yeah, just wanted to update you that because you might be wondering what's going on with my skin. So yeah, that's it guys, and I'm going now. Guys, so finally, I think almost 10 days are over, and the in schooling period is almost over. Yesterday was kind of the last day, and today my daughter is full, like 25 hours per week. You are allowed to keep your child in the school if you are not working. And if you are going to Swedish classes and all, then you can keep a little bit longer. So please check with your förskola, with your preschool of your child, what are the rules and regulations. And so finally, yesterday she was like 9 to 1, and today she's in the school from 9 to 2. So I am going to pick her up now, and it was a little bit smoother process than before because she is a little bit older now. She's like 3.5, so it went quite smooth. But if your child is younger, like 1 year, 2 years, it can uh, take longer time. So be patient because each child is different. So sometimes the kids take longer time, like more than 15 days as well. And the policy in Sweden is that not to push the kids. So guys, basically the teachers, they want the students or the children to get integrated in the system by themselves, because everything is new, the environment, the food, the routines, the kids, the environment, everything is new. That's the reason it takes time. And the system or the Swedish culture here, or teachers, they believe that students, children should get integrated by themselves. They should open up themselves slowly, and that's the reason they do not force the kids, or not start everything at once. Like everything goes on slowly, like first day it's like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and they increase it step by step, so that the children suddenly do not get a jolt, like what is going on, and they get integrated and used to the system and the routine slowly, step by step. So that is really good, and I feel it's totally worth it, and it really helps for the children to open up and be happier, and get set in the routine and in the school with time. And yeah, I really like that. And touchwood, my daughter is settled now, so that I can do my other stuff, and I do my other work, and I can just be relaxed and leave my child there for whatever time, and I can focus on my work and my other things, right? So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to tell you and show you the entire process. I've tried my best to show you snippets and the glimpse of how the schooling process is. Of course, I cannot film inside because it's not allowed, and there are kids involved, and there is kids rules and all that. Even YouTube has policies, so I cannot shoot from inside, sorry. But I hope you got the gist of it. If you have any questions about it, you can email me to sparklewithjyoti@gmail.com, or you can Instagram me at you can DM me and on Instagram, Jyoti Sparkle, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions. So that's it from my side today. I hope you love this video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye bye. Take care.